Hey everybody on YouTube, I'm hoping that this is gonna work because I've tried recording this video before, but my mic kept cutting out. So I'm hoping that this works and that this can be an intro to the video, not a good one, but an intro nonetheless. Today, I was going to show you a little camp that I was building, and I was going to build it on video so that you guys could see it. But none of that worked because the audio just, for no reason, would just clip out and just stop working. And I'm hoping that that doesn't happen with this, because if it does, that'll be really annoying. But here's hoping. So I have this here. It's a spawner. It's a skeleton spawner, specifically. Now, this isn't the best way to do this, I don't think. Because there's ways you can get them to drop. Let's see what that had. Protection one. There's ways you can get them to drop down and have it to where they only take one hit to kill. But I didn't really feel like doing all that. I mean, I do need to get a different sword for this, because I don't really like using my diamond one, especially with the fact that it's gonna break pretty soon. I guess I could use these, but at the same time I don't want to waste a bunch of arrows. Yeah, I've gotten a few enchanted items. I got Protection 2 Depth Strider 1, a Punch 1 bow, and then the Protection chest plate, which you just watched me get. But yeah, this is mostly just so I can enchant books. So I can build up a library of enchantments. So whenever I need a specific one, I can go to it and not have to worry about trying to randomize the enchantment. I mean, this obviously is pretty efficient because there's a lot of them spawning. It's just not good for me to be using my diamond sword. Protection 2, that's not horrible. So is it daytime out here? Is it safe? It is. It is not. I was wrong. I think it's about to be daytime. What's up, zombie boy? Let's head over here. This is the camp that I was working on. Let's hope it's still late enough for me to sleep. Okay. So I like resetting that as often as possible. But the idea of this area is, you know, there's these 5 little tent areas, which would be for just, you know, the normal travelers. And then there's the big tent for like the leader of the travelers. If we get over here, we should be able to get a better look at the whole thing. Yeah, see, it's nothing big or crazy. It's pretty simple stuff. And the reason I'm doing this is not because I'm done with the area over there. It's just I wanted to come out and explore my map. And this was a spot that I hadn't, you know, been by. And then I saw the spawner, and I was like, well, I should set up camp here so I can build a farm. And then I saw this big flat, you know, grassland, so I was like, well, I'm gonna use that. But now I have to go back to my original place and pick up wool for all these tents. So, yeah. I'm gonna go do that now. Yeah, I purposely wanted to try and get this, like, try to get the whole map filled out so I could take and build different settlements across the entire thing and kind of make a whole world. But man, that looks like it'd suck. But that's gonna take a long time, and I guess I'll just be like every other Minecraft YouTuber and have like 7,000 parts of a Let's Play. Just so I could finish that. But I usually, when I play Minecraft, I usually take and have a world for like a few months, if that. And then I usually get extremely bored and I start wanting to do different things, and instead of just going off somewhere else in the world, I just decide to start up a new one. And I usually do that also whenever there's a big update. But I feel like if I stay within the map that I already have, then any updates that happen in the future, I can probably just go a little outside of the map and find them a little easier. But I don't know. This isn't the place that I have my wool at. Oh, I don't think I showed this off in the last tour video. I decided it's a good idea to have the rail system for when I want to get here quick. But I figured it's also a good idea to have a bridge for travelers and caravan type things and all that. I mean, it's not the best bridge. It's kind of horrible. But it works for now. Still never cleaned up my bed from out here. Yeah, this leads to that tunnel, which I also revamped that a bit. I made these spaced out more evenly. Because before I just ran through and just stuck them all up there. Now I think they each have 10 blocks in between. I'm not quite sure. Nothing spawns in there, so it's fine. Also, the village has been updated a bit. There's a watchtower. There's that place. I got these, which I saw how to build from pixel riffs. Just gives you a bunch of these flowers, so you can just make as much dye as you need. And it's pretty awesome. That's the chest that's going to be used for these. I'm going to build something around this so it's a little less this. You know, it'll look nice, hopefully. But, oh, I also, there's this, which isn't how I want it to be. I actually made the same one over here. This is what I want this place's flag to be. But you know, it's simple, but this is a simple place. Where do we have... Okay, we don't need all of this. I made 6 of them out there, so I'm gonna get 6 of that. 6 of that. Then that should be good. I'm actually going to show off the inside of this. It's not the best, but it's a watchtower. You can see the trees. Then over here, you can see the trees. Then if you look over here, you can see a mountain. And then if you look over here, you just get to see my town. So it's not the best watchtower. Mostly because you can't really watch anything from it except your own town. But, you know, it works for the aesthetic instead of practicality, which is unfortunate, but I ran out of materials while building it and didn't feel like going mining or going over to this town, which has a lot of materials that I needed. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I'll probably see you when I'm back at the little camp. Okay, so we're almost back. You can see it in the distance over there. We got our wool. We started smelting the iron that we had. And everything's working out pretty well. Got some pigs. Okay. So how this is going to be is we have 5 of these little ones plus the big one. So I'm thinking, since this is going to be based around the newer village that I'm at, I'm going to make sure all of these have the color scheme of that village. Sometimes my brain gets confused because I see like how they're like that, and then I see that and I'm like, that doesn't look right. Even though I know for a fact that it is. Yeah, probably gonna just... That's not what I wanted. Probably just gonna make it the same as all the other ones. Which I know is boring, but... I at least have an idea on how that's gonna work. Did I not have enough for this? Huh. Now that I'm actually looking at it, I should have grabbed way more. I should have farmed a little bit of the sheep that I already had. And I should have done something with that. But I didn't. And now I'm regretting that. But it's a fine start. This way you kind of get the idea that I'm going with, because the village colors are this, but then there's going to be like maybe pink going through the back. Who knows? It's just it's just the start of it, which you know, is important, because all the best builds start with crap, I'm sure. You know. Yeah, let's go visit the spawner back here and see how things are doing. I don't know if it's still technically loaded in when I'm over there. So it might just be spewing out skeletons the entire time. And that looks horrible. Oh, there's a bat out here. How adorable. Okay. And we're gonna use stone weapons just because I don't want to put the durability of my diamond sword down anymore. Doesn't seem like it was spawning them as I was out there, so that's good. Because I'm pretty sure that can make the world, or at least this chunk, lag pretty bad. Also seems like it's spawning with them though. Alright. Okay, well, that'll be the video for today. I know not a whole lot got done, but with the fact that my mic could cut out at any point. I don't want to run the risk of recording a whole lot and have no footage. So, if you like it, the video, leave a like. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you enjoy my videos and you want to see more of them, hit the subscribe button. I hope you have a great day.